Rudyard Kipling wrote the famed Jungle Book. Did you know he was also a poet? One of his more famous ones is the poem If. One key part that I really kind of care for says, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, you can make a case for one ODU men's basketball player who's the embodiment of that passage.
Seeing how he's battled and everything that he's gone through and where he is now makes me admire him.
Guard Jason Wade has taken a long journey to be back on the court for the ODU Monarchs this season. The Richmond native returns after nearly 2 years and 2 major injuries. The first happening in January 2021 against Florida International. He collided with an FIU player and then wound up having to have reconstructive knee surgery. His season over, and he knew getting back wasn't going to be easy.
This whole experience taught me to take nothing for granted and to be humble in every step of the process.
He's an amazing young man. He's got an amazing family. I felt that way about him before all of the trials and tribulations that he's faced.
Those tribulations continued when a second major setback involved a torn Achilles tendon. It happened in practice, sidelining him yet again. This one was also affecting him mentally.
This whole experience taught me to take nothing for granted and to be humble in every step of the process.
He understands the vibes and understands what we need to do to be at our best and isn't afraid to voice his opinion when we are not holding up to our standards.
And now Wade has returned. Not quite the same player physically, but certainly mentally. For him, peace of mind is important.
First, you have to be open and be able to listen. You have to be able to talk and express how you feel and what you're feeling. And then on the other side of that, you got to be able to accept help. But mentally, I'm probably the best I've been.
Wade and the Monarchs will be on the road tomorrow afternoon for a game at Coastal Carolina that happens at 4 o'clock.